Hey romance readers, Linda here, coming back at you with another video today. Welcome back to AdoreR. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday today. It's beautiful here in Tennessee. I went outside because I was going to have lunch with some of my co-workers, and I got in my car to leave. It was 100 degrees in that car. 100, can you get, I was like, I started coughing like I'm not gonna make it. It's too hot out here, and I have an old car, so it take a while for it to cool off in there. I have to wrap my windows down for a little while before, so the air can start circulating. It's not like I can get in a, like you get in your brand new car and turn the air on and it's cold automatically. The cold air start coming out. No, when you have an old car, you have to. It's like when it's hot or cold. When it's cold, I have to let the car warm up for about almost 30 or 45 minutes before it get warm. And when it's hot, it's the same thing. I have to let the air blow for a couple of minutes before it'll finally start throwing out some cold air. So I have to ride with my windows half cracked for a little while because, yeah, it be doing. I need a new car. That's the bottom line right there. I need a new car. I was like, I'm going to be all sweated out before I even make it to the restaurant. But anyway, I done got all off what I came to do today. Today, I'm coming to you with a book haul. I know my last video, I'm trying to unhaul books. But I guess I'm trying to unhaul books so that I can buy more books to take their place. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. Yeah, today is a haul. And I think I mentioned before that I love historical romances. So all of these are going to be Harlequin historical romances. I went on the Harlequin website and I've signed up with them where you can get like if you get a certain amount of points, they'll give you like a free book or something, or a free download of an ebook if you got a certain amount of points. Or they always be giving away doing little incentive, like for Valentine's Day they had like you buy 3 books and you get 2 free or something like that. Anyway, I went on there but I've had these books for a while. I just never did a video on them. But if you follow me on Instagram, I did post these books on Instagram. So if you follow me, you probably seen them already. But I was like, let me do a video and do a haul on these books. I got quite a few here. Some of them I got off the Harlequin website. I ordered from Harlequin, and some of them I bought from the Walmart, or I purchased them from Amazon, from the seller's market, or I got them from Paperback Swap. If you haven't heard about Paperback Swap, it's like you can go on there, you enter books on Paperback Swap, and because I've been with them for a while. I've been with them when they actually like started, and you didn't have to pay anything. You can just put books on there, and if somebody see a book that they want, they can order it from you, and they don't have to pay anything, because if they ordered it from me, I would pay to send it to them, and then I would get points to put toward a book. If I see a book that somebody else have, I can request that book and they would send it to me. So there was no money exchange except for when you mail the book off and you had to pay for mailing it off. But other than that, you got a free book for free. But now, since it's been on there for a while, I think now you have to put money into on your account, and it just costs you, like, if they send you an email saying that a book that you have a wish list. If you look on there and the book is not on there that you want, you can put it on your wish list. And then when somebody finally put a book up and it's the book that you want, you'll get an email from Paperback Swap saying that the book that you requested, someone has put it up. You can get it, but you'll have to pay like 40 cents or something. So now I think you have to pay like 40 cents for them to actually send you the book. You have to pay 40 cents to Paperback Swap for them to let the person know that you wanted to get the book. I think that's all. I think it's just 40 cents. So it's still a good deal because you're getting a book free for 40 cents really. And that's the only thing. I'll leave the link below to Paperback Swap if you want to check it out. You can go in there and read how it works. So let's get started with this video. I've broken the books up because Harlequin marked their books now, like Regency, from what time that the book is actually set. And all of these right here are all Regency. I got different genres here, so I'm gonna start out with the Regency. I put them all together. I got 5 books from the Regency era, so I'll read the description of the first book. And this is by To Deceive a Duke by Amanda McCabe. I've never read anything by Amanda McCabe. I'll read the synopsis of this one. Cleo Chase is hoping for and I got this one. I didn't get this one from Harlequin. I bought this from Walmart. Chio Chase is hoping for a quiet season in Sicily with her family. There she can forget all about the enigmatic Duke of Averston and the strange effect he has on her. That is until he unexpectedly arrives, shattering her peace and warning her of trouble. As the unknown threat grows, they are thrown together in the most intimate of ways. Cleo knows there is only so long she can resist her mysterious dupe. So, like I said, I got this from Walmart. I read the synopsis on this and it sounded interesting. I was like, let me check it out. And this is from Harlequin Historical, like I said, and it's a Regency. And this book is To Deceive a Duke by Amanda McCabe. And like I said, I haven't read anything by Amanda McCabe. I went a little crazy on getting buying these historicals. I don't know if I mentioned before I started, I love, my genre in romance books is historicals. I love historicals. That's most of my genre, but I read other books too, contemporary and some paranormal, but mostly if I buy a book, it's usually going to be a historical. Next up, I have Laura Martin, and this looks like it's going to be a series, Scandalous Australian Bachelors, Courting the Forbidden Debutante. I got this one from Harlequin, and like I said, it's a Regency. I'll read a little bit of this. Part of Scandalous Australian Bachelors. When Sam Robertson returns to London after making his fortune in Australia, he has one mission: revenge on the Earl who's had him wrongly convicted and sent away years before. But upon meeting Lady Georgina, the Earl's daughter, Sam's plan is thrown into disarray. Their admiration is mutual, but is his hunger for her stronger than his thirst for retribution? And that sounded interesting. And this is Laura Martin, the Scandalous Australian Bachelor series, Courting the Forbidden Debutante. Next I have Anne Lethbridge, and I've never read anything by Laura Martin before, so looking forward to checking that one out. I have read something by Anne Lethbridge, and the book that I read, it was okay. I can't remember what the name of it was. And this is also a series. I don't know what any series, if these books are in a series, I don't know what book they are in the series. I didn't go and look them up, so I can't tell you, but this is a series too. The Widows of Westram, a lord for the Wallflower widow. When it said I like reading books about Wallflower, so when it said Wallflower widow, I was like, okay, I'm all in. And I read a little bit of this. Oh, so I guess this is telling about part. So I guess all of these are going to say, if it's a series, it'll say part of the something series. So this is part of the Widows of Westram series, I guess. When widow Lady Carrie meets charming Gagabout, Lord Avery Gilmore, she is shocked by her intense reaction to him. She's never before longed for wifely pleasures, and it takes all of her courage to propose that he show her them. He might be taken aback by her request, but as Carrie learns firsthand, this lord will take the challenge very seriously. And that's A Lord for the Wallflower Widow by Anne Lethbridge. Next I have Virginia Heath, the Uncompromising. This is another series, The King's Elite. I noticed Harlequin be doing a lot of series in their books lately. This is Virginia Heath, The King's Elite, The Uncompromising Lord Flint, and this is part of the King's Elite series. Charged with high treason, Lady Jasmine feigns under the watchful eye of icily calm Lord Peter Flint, a task this spy won't be swayed from, no matter how alluring his prisoner. Only it's not long before Flint realizes tenacious just hides a lifetime of pain. With so much at stake, can he afford to take a chance on their powerful attraction? And like I said, I don't know what book this is in the series, but when I read these books, I'll then let you know what book this is in the series. But for now, this is just the King's Elite series. And next in the Regency romances, I have Catherine, and I've never read anything by Virginia Heath either. And this is Catherine Tilly. I've never read anything by Catherine Tilly. And this is The Captain's Disgraced Lady. And this one, the synopsis is, when Juliana Melford first encountered Captain Henry Fanton, she finds him arrogant and rude. There's no way she'll fall for his dazzling smile. Her visit to Chatham House was always going to prompt questions over her scandalous family, so she's touched when Harry defends her reputation. She's discovering there's more to Harry than she first thought. And that sounded interesting to me, so I was like, I would give that a try. And this is Catherine Tilly. Oh, and they got the, let me show you when these were published. This was published in 2017. And on the back here, it tells you it was in January. They stopped putting this on here, January the 18th. And this was in January also. And this was also published in 2018. Most of these might be all 2018. Yeah, this is 2018 too. And this was in November 18. And this one, this is in February. And it's probably 2018 also. Nope, this is 2019. 2019 there. And this one is September of, let's see when this was published. This is this got copyright 2010. Okay. 2010. Some 2018 and one 2019. All right, let's go to the next book I have here, and this is World War II genre, and this is July 18. Let's see when this was published. This is what's published in 2019. Since this is just one book, and this is the only book I have set in World War II, I'll go ahead and read the back of this. Dear Diary, despite the war raging around me, I find I can't stop thinking about the American officer, Sergeant Dale Johnson. I've never known anyone as brave, kind, and handsome, but I promised myself I wouldn't care this much about a man again, especially when he could be transferred at any time. Yet that only makes me want to relish our time together. Now finding my heart feels like the biggest battle. And I never read a Harlequin. Like, you know, you don't get too many books set in World War II, romances that are set in World War II. So I was like, that sounds really, really interesting. And I like this cover. Next, I have two books from the medieval genre. I'm not going to read these. I just read one of it. And both of these are from the Highland Feuding series by Terri Brisbin. She's one of the favorite authors of mine. I've read her before. I never read anything by Laurie Robertson before. I haven't ever read anything by her. And these, this one, the Claiming His Highland Bride, is June 17. And with this one, A Healer for the Highlander, this was in November. So let me see what year these are set. They were published in. This one is 2017, June 17, 2017. And this one was 2018. So this is November 2018. I'll read a little bit of the, which one? Let's see here. A Healer for the Highlander. I'll read the back of the Healer for the Highlander. In this, a Highlander feuding story, famed healer Anne Mackenzie is moved by David of Clan Cameron requests to help his ailing young son. She wants to help, and the commander has unknowingly provided the introduction to the clan she's been looking for. But Anna has a secret, one that could jeopardize the fast-growing heated passion between them. And that sounded interesting. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Terri Brisbin, so I got both of those. Like I said, when I read them, I'll let you know what book these are in the series, and I got two of them by Terri Brisbin. Sounded interesting. Next up, I have this is set in ancient Egypt. Harlequin going all out, setting these in different places. I like that. Setting them in different settings. Fantastic. Let's see when this was published. This was published in 2018, April of 2018. And I'll read the back of this one. Egyptian slave Wen Nefer is weary of all men, but she can't help but be captivated by handsome Titius, advisor to Julius Caesar. Even though he is commanding and intolerable, even though he is commanding and intolerable among women like her, their affair is as all-consuming as it is forbidden. But is he a man who will go to any length to love her despite their boundaries, or a sworn enemy she must never trust? That's sounding interesting. And like I said, it's set in ancient Egypt, so I was like, okay, I'm all in. Next up, I have this one. I just have one, and this is Americana, and this is by Laurie. Oh, I'll tell you, this is by Greta Gilbert. Enthralled to the enemy commander. Yeah, look, I'm just forgetting all about telling you the name of the book. I don't know if I told you now, but yeah, but I've never read anything by Greta Gilbert before. Next, I have Lori Robinson, and this is Saving Marina. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And this is Americana. This is an Americana novel, and this was published in 2016. February 2016. I'll read a little bit of this. Sea Captain Richard Tarr. And I think I must have ordered this off of, I didn't get this one from Harlequin. And I didn't get this one from Harlequin. I think I got this one off Amazon. And all the rest, these three came from Harlequin. And this one, I think I got this off of Amazon too, out of the seller's market. Yep, I see they got a little stick on here. I got this from Harlequin from the seller's market. And I'll read a little bit of this. Sea Captain Richard Tarr must claim his child after the death of his estranged wife. Arriving in Salem, he's shocked to discover his daughter is in the care of Marina Landquist, a rumored witch. So when I heard that she was like, maybe this said in Salem, yep, seduced in Salem, I was like, okay, I'm all in. I like reading about witches in Salem and stuff like that. This beautiful gentlewoman awakens unfamiliar feelings in Richard, and as the threat from the Salem witch hunters grow, he knows he must protect misunderstood Marina at all costs. Little does he know that with Marina helping him bond with his little girl, she might just be saving him right back. So that sounded interesting. I was like, okay, sounds good. Lori Robinson, Saving Marina. Next, I have Catherine Albright, The Prairie Doctor's Bride. I never read anything by Catherine Albright before either. And I got this one from Harlequin. I remember getting this from Harlequin. And this is was done January 18. Let's see what year this is. This is 2017. And this is a Western. So I'll read the back of this. Because I was like, why is this Americana? But I guess this is like when you... Americana, because this is like when they first came to the New World or something. And this one is a Western. Read a little bit of this. Raising her son alone, penniless Sylvia Marks has had enough of being the subject of town gossip. But when her son is seriously injured, she'll do anything to save him, even kidnap handsome Dr. Nielsen Graham. Nielsen knows what he wants in a wife. She's to be amicable, biddable, and skilled in domestic chores. Gun-toting Sylvia Mark isn't... Sorry there, my camera went out. Let's start all over. Nielsen knows what he wants in a wife. She's to be amicable, biddable, and skilled in domestic chores. Gun-toting Sylvia Mark isn't what he had in mind, but as the two are faced together, he realizes she's exactly what he needs. And this is Catherine Albright, The Prairie Doctor's Bride, and this is genre is a Western. Next, I have two books here. These are Roman. The genre for these are Roman. By Gilbert, Forbidden to the Gladiator, and Jenni Fletcher, The Warrior's Prize. And I'll read the back of this one. I'm just going to read, like if I have two books, I'll just read one of them because I don't want to make this video too long. Look, my camera already going out, so I'll just read the back of this one. And I only have two more left over here that, and then I'll let you all go. When her father wagers her hard-earned money on a gladiator battle and loses, Arya is forced into slavery just as trapped as the gladiator she blames for her downfall. Rugged cows, she's furious, yet also captivated by their burning attraction. Cow's past has made him determined to die in combat, but can Arya, yeah, I'm having a hard time with that name. But can Arya give her forbidden warrior something to live for and a reason to fight for her freedom? So that sounded interesting. I was like, let me check this out. And this Greta Gilbert, and Forbidden to the Gladiator. And let's see when this was published. 2018. So this was December 2018. And let's see when this one was published. 2018 also, and this was in October 2018. So we got Greta Gilbert, Forbidden to the Gladiator, and Jenni Fletcher, The Warrior's Bride Prize. And like I said, I got two more here, and these two are Viking novels by Harlequin. Let's see here. This is the Warriors Viking Bride by Michelle Stiles. I like Michelle's. I'm a big fan of Michelle Stiles. I have read her before, so I got both of these are by Michelle Stiles. And the Warriors Viking Bride, and we got St. Els the Viking Bride. I'll read St. Els the Viking Bride synopsis, but first let's see when these were published. This was January 2018, and the Warriors Viking was also in 2018. This was January 2018 also. So let me read the back of this one because I like the cover on this. That's nice. Hopefully you can see it there. Read the back of this one. Desperate to escape her murderous brother-in-law and protect her young sister, Ragnar, well, they had some names back then. Ragnar agrees to marry an unknown warrior and arrive penniless on his remote island. Only Gunnar Olfsson, belief in love died. Only Gunnar Olfsson, belief in love died with his family. He does not want a bride, but as Yuletide approaches, Ragnar, yeah, I can't pronounce that name, transforms his isolated existence. Can she melt her Viking warrior's frozen heart? That sounded interesting, but really, I got it for the cover. I like this cover. Nice. All right, that's all I have for now. I hope you all enjoy my little haul here. Like I said, I'm a big fan of historical romances, so yeah, I went a little crazy there, but that's all I have for now. Everyone continue to enjoy your day, this beautiful, beautiful Saturday outside. And I'll see you all later. I might come back with another video either today or tomorrow. But continue to enjoy your day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.